What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ascendra. So today we did do a little bit off camera. We finished up this. We upgraded this smelting to an ultimate one. Wasn't too bad. Basic one as well. And what else did we do? I'm pretty sure the floor was already finished off. We made wind generators up at the top, right? As well as the down there. So I can shift. Down there is the solar panels. We finished those up. But yeah, so not too much progress has been made since last time, but I'm making a new room. This room is going to be for more mechanism stuff because it does look really cool, and I want to keep trying these things. They seem to be really good. So yeah, I guess that's what we're getting into today. We'll see what else we get done, but I'm just gonna try to as well maybe do a what's it called? Um, what's it called? Enchantment area because we have an enchantment table and books, and we could probably make something happen. So hope you guys do enjoy. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. Your support helps a lot, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so that's that. Now we have this. Dang. Let me take this out of my thing before I make a massive mistake again.
Be back.
So bad. Go. This is ridiculous. so glad I figured out that enriched diamond. It gives you so much more MB or whatever it is. Okay, now half of those can go right here. Oh. Okay. Now, I have it. Alright.
You need water for this, and you need water for this one to make hydrogen. And then you need hydrogen and water for this one right here with the biofuel, and that makes the power.
Okay, I got you.
The pressure makes the biofuel from the carrots. Yeah. Too many. Holy uninstall. need to get rid of this substrate somewhere.
Okay, so I've done some off-camera work. Basically, I upgrade this. I got a couple more speed upgrades. And what else have I done? Okay, so I think don't know if I covered this area. These three are still not functional, but I connected them energy. So there's a chemical injection chamber, which we'll get to at some point. Purification chamber is a step before this one. And then chemical infuser, also just don't really know how to use it yet. This stuff creates energy in ethylene, so I had to get a gas powered generator. And then I got this electrolytic separator. So this one you put water in, you get hydrogen and oxygen out. As you can see, tons of stuff. But yeah, you get your water from this pump, powered obviously. I ran the cable from over there through the wall down here. Cables for oxygen's running down here to this, so it's powered. But obviously that's not functional yet. I was just testing things out. What I am building right now is I made this what is this, 4, 8, 12, this 12 by 12 area, and it's 18 blocks high. That took a while. I like the look of it though. But essentially this is gonna be the way we make brine, which is essential for the chemical infuser down there, for the chemical injection chamber for it to work. So I need to get this working in order to get the brine I use. So that comes from water, obviously. Just so you know, let's see if I can get up there. I was building the way up, by the way. So this is hollow. Essentially, I think how it works is you put the water in right inside of here, and then you have this pump or this valve that I have in my other hand. Sorry. Yeah, so you put this valve in there, in place, for the water to go through. So let's say we put the valve like right here. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I'm gonna need some lapis for this. So what I did was, I already have a water pump down here, right? So I connected it back up through there. And how it works is, essentially, you have your control panel, and then you have your two valves, right? You see those little blocks right there? So obviously this is the water one. So I'm gonna input water here, and then this is gonna output the brine. But as you can see, there is no brine yet. So what you have to do is craft a configurator. I'm not sure if I can craft it in my inventory. Okay, so how do I use this? So I have to. Okay. I think I can probably add it through potentially this. Let's see. I have so much power. Hold up. Let's add you here. There you go. Okay, so I got to charge it, I guess, first. And as you can see, we have a fully charged one now, which is kind of sick. I have so much power, it's ridiculous. I'll show you guys how much I have in a second. So I have to configure this. How do I use it? Okay, I figured it out. So I was clicking on this. I was supposed to click on the pipe. So I shift and then put the pull, I believe. What do you do? It just worked. Hold up. Let's try something. There you go. Let's push. Pull. There you go. So now we're actively pulling brine out. And we can actually check the right here. So what we have to do now is actually gonna be kind of annoying, but I don't think I have enough stuff for it actually. Yikes. Okay, so my moon is not in my. Okay. I just don't get how it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Right. Alright. Alright. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, this works. It works fine here. Oh, maybe I need a run up, potentially. No, I shouldn't need to, but okay. Now I don't reach it. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Yes, guys, today's video is going to be me trying to jump this and failing miserably. Oh my gosh. Alright, that should work. Or not. I guess I'm going to jump this one. Okay, now I just won't jump now. Nice. I love this. Oh my gosh. So are we gonna die in this one? Oh, of course. Okay. There you go. Oh my, that was so long. So it's actually filling up with water. Interesting. we have to run some power because now we have this resistor here. Right here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need 4 of them, by the way. But if we do this real quick. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to connect this. I think I should do this first. It's gonna be one right here. Right. And then there'll probably be one up top. Okay, now we go down one. There you go. That's fine. This is the struggles of building. I'm not good at this stuff. Never give me a parkour course either. I'm just completely terrible at this game. I can't even jump, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, that didn't work, so let's try this. Alright, that should be a lot more doable. There we go. Okay, so now it's gonna do this. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta run this. Where's my power? Oh, actually, you know what? There we go. I'm gonna give it one more attempt to back down. I'm just gonna scaffold out of there. This cloud in the bottle works so specifically, and it's so annoying. I really don't know why it doesn't work sometimes and then why it works sometimes. You see what I mean? Like, what is this? I have to like go at an angle. It's weird. Okay, so we're actually gonna do this. Not that. I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can, so. Alright. Let's check my phone. I'm gonna need to go check up on this. Gotta check the right angle to go up on. I should probably get a door, honestly. Alright, so. Okay, so we ran it all the way back and down. I had to make more cables too. But it's working, I believe. So we can see the heat is already going up, and I think it's working well, honestly. Let me get my wind back so I don't die from fall damage. Alright, so next we have to make some heat generators, or resistive heat, to make more heat. And yeah, let's see how it goes. How much are we doing? Okay, so after some research, some things, I figured it out. This isn't gonna get scrapped. I'm glad. So what I did was I hooked up a pump over there, gained some water, and this is essentially gonna fill it up, this valve, which is getting heated, right? So I'm actually gonna put at like 10,000, and yeah, all right. Ooh, how much energy is that using? It's using quite a bit of energy. Well, maybe 1,000. Is it nighttime or daytime? It's nighttime. 500 maybe? Oh. Oh wow, that was quick. Holy crap. I don't have enough water. I mean, I guess that's pretty good, I guess. I guess I'll make more pumps. Careful. Cool. Okay, so now what we can do, clip you. There we go. Now I'm gonna run lit power. Down here. And then we're gonna run these connector cables. There we go. Should be pumping more water now. Cool. Slowly losing some, but can't be too mad about it. I might do 2 more pumps actually. So now we're going to grab these. Okay, I figured it out. So we have our entire tower now, right? As you can see, tons of blocks, whatever. Heat gets generated up there, and currently it's a little bit low just because I don't want to waste so much energy. Okay, I thought I had this down. Oh, hold on, I got this down. Okay, why am I lagging? Why am I getting framing now? There you go. Alright, so we have a tower, right? We have our valve that takes water from these 4 pumps in there, which we rerouted the cable through. This generator produces heat, right? So it gets you a temperature. Uses energy, obviously. We're at the upper energy. What's it called? Generation. But anyway, so this water gets in this thermal evaporation block, and we're outputting brine. Let me see if I can reroute that actually. So we're outputting brine, right? Let's see if we can. Alright, so we're outputting brine at the bottom, right? Let me fix this hole. I like this stuff. So we're outputting brine, right? At the moment. And then come down here, right? So we have current set up here, electrolytic separator into this into this reaction chamber, which would produce ethylene, which we use for power later. But we used this chemical infuser. So back here we have the brine coming down into this other electrolytic separator, which creates sodium and what's it called? And chlorine, right? So we route the chlorine down into this infuser, right? With hydrogen coming from over there, right here. Hydrogen, right? So hydrogen and chlorine make hydrogen chloride. We route that down around this into the chemical injection chamber. So now we have hydrogen chloride on demand, unlimited at that. This stuff is awesome. I like it a lot. I like this new room, and I like how this is looking. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Yeah, a little bit specific today, but you know, it's a process I wanted to show you guys because I was also learning in the process. I might do some off-camera stuff as well. Try to see what else I can learn. But in the meantime, or maybe clean up stuff. In the meantime, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and yeah, I'll be catching you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care. Peace.